Good morning, class.
Good morning!
So, before we start, can we stand for our prayer? Can you read the prayer, Lord?
Let us pray. Our Father, give us today our glory and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Okay, please be seated. So, before we proceed to the next topic, which is the benefits of learning arts, let's talk about first about art. So, art is a way of expressing or to convey a message or art is a way of expression that encompasses a wide range of human activities, creation, and endeavor. Art also is a means of communicating ideas, emotions, experience through various mediums such as painting, music, literature, sculpture, and film, dance. So that is the various medium that can be used to convey a message. So, for example, ito. Any idea what is presented in the painting, di ba? Any idea? What can you in your own thought? What can you say about the painting? Oh yes, Miss Yabao.
A woman who is crying or in grief.
Very good. That's correct. No? Even though walang nakalagay dyan na this is a sad image. Di ba? But the image itself tells us that it is sad. So that is painting. For example, ang painter si Almar, no? Mas na-express niya yung feelings niya. For example, hindi siya vocal sa kanyang feelings na mag-express. So, through art or through painting, doon niya mas na-express yung feelings niya. So that is an art. That means of communicating ideas, emotions, and experience. Next is, can we listen to this?
Same here, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. When our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down.
So, what can you say about the music? Yes, that's correct. Although, walang nakalagay dyan na this is a sad music, but the lyrics itself tells that, for example, Bruno Mars, no, meron siyang pinadalang nabigat sa kanyang loob. So, mas na-express niya ito through music. Next.
Happy!
Kahit wala nakalagay dyan na this is a happy painting. Happy yung painting. But the painting itself tells us that it's happiness. So let's proceed to the benefits of learning arts. So, naintindihan nyo na ba ano yung arts?
Yeah.
Art is a means of
Expression,
communicating ideas, emotions, feelings, and experience.
Kita man. Kita.
Okay, let's proceed to the benefits of learning art. So, kayo, pag malungkot kayo, or meron kayong gustong ipahiwatig na mga feelings nyo, saan nyo mas gusto ito i-express to?
Mag-post sa Facebook. Sa dami
Sa Messenger.
Mag-note.
So, let's talk about the benefits of art. Yes, notes is also one in literature. That is part of art. Can you read the first bullet? Okay.
Luwagay ko.
Okay. Academic performance, social skills, and behavior. So, engaging in art education help create an environment that improve academic performance, social skills, and behavior. So students who participate in art often demonstrate better focus, discipline, cognitive skills, which positively impact their overall academic performance. And also, additionally, involvement in artistic activities encourages collaboration, empathy, teamwork, and also improve the social interaction among other students. So next bullet, can they read the
It provides students with an outlet for powerful creative expression, communication, aesthetically rich understanding, and connection to the world around them.
So create expression and communication outlet. So art education provides students with platforms that they can express themselves creatively. As I said earlier, those platforms are mediums like painting, music, dance, film, literature. So those are the platforms that student can be used to express their feelings. And also, creative outlet not only promote self-expression, but also allow students to develop their communicating skills, like the ability to convey a message, thoughts, ideas effectively. Next is aesthetically rich understanding and connection to the world around you. So studying arts expose students with different cultures, perspective, and the way of expression, and also to foster their deep understanding on the world around them. And next is, so any questions about the benefits of arts? So let's proceed to the flexibility of the forms, compressing the arts position students to embody a range of literate practices. First is use their minds in verbal and non-verbal way. This means that the student can express themselves not only for words but also for actions, gestures, no, like that. And in other words, it is using both language and physical expression to convey a message or thought effectively. Next is communicate complex ideas in a variety of forms. So communicate complex ideas in a variety of forms. So students express complicated thought, no? Complicated thought or complicated or concept in different ways, no? For example, meron silang dinadalang mabigat na feelings, no, inside them. But in art, natutulungan sila na ma-express yun pag ini-introduce sa kanila yung mga platforms that they can use to express their feelings. What are those platforms or mediums that can be used, like painting, music, poem, ano pa? Yes, dancing,
Interpretive
sculpting.
dance.
Yes, even sa painting yung abstract yung
Oh, yes.
so yung for example may galit ka na ano mo lang yung painting, yung sinasabuyan mo lang ng mga color. So that is a form of art. This is the way you express your feelings. Next is understand words, sounds, or image. So this helps them to interpret and appreciate the forms of communication, whether it is written words, music, melodies, or visual composition. Next is imagine new possibilities. So imagine new possibilities. Engaging with art encourages students to think creatively or to think new ideas, like they were imagine new world, new scenarios, and a solution to a problem that foster their ang in-highlight talaga dito sa imagine new possibilities is to foster their originality in thinking. Next is persevere to reach goals to make them happen. Dito, through the process of creating art, students learn the important persistence and dedication. For example, in the future, yung mga student ay for example, meron silang pinagdadaanan. So, through art education, di ba pag hindi mo, di ba, for example, even as pag hindi natin na-express or na-ipalabas yung bad feelings natin, di ba, mas mabigat sa ating loob. But if you have this art education, you can express yourselves kung asan mo gusto, yung mas suits yung grabe ito, mas kanil, mas dili ako ganahan, di ko ganahan. Kaya may ibang tao nga dili mag-express sa ilang ibate or ilang feelings verbally, di ba? Di sila ganang mag-storya. But ang ila lang non-verbal. For example, drawing, di ba? Like that. Drawing. Ano pa? Non-verbal. Non-verbal. O, ganyan. Next. So, questions about this? Questions? Kindly. So, for the next. Say next.
Good morning! Today I am going to discuss the 8 benefits or lessons that we can learn from arts by Elliot Eichner. Everybody read number 1.
Form and content can be separated.
So form and content cannot be separated. How something is made affects its meaning. In art, the way something looks, is part of its message. For example, the medium, the technique, and the style is essential for its meaning. For example, in making a poem, of course, the poem structure, the rhyme is have impact on the words of the poem. Next, we have number 2. Everybody read.
Everything interacts.
So everything interacts. All parts of a work of art affects each other. This means that teaching us that in any system, every part is connected or influence the whole. Next, we have number 3. Everybody read.
None matters.
So no one's smarter. Small details can make a significant difference, and paying attention to these details helps us to appreciate the complexity of art and life. Next, everybody read number 4.
Surprise is not listed as an intruder in the process of entering, but as part of the rewards one receives artistically.
So, surprise is not to be seen as an intruder in the process of entry, but as a part of the rewards one reaps when working artistically. So, unexpected outcomes are not mistakes, but it is opportunities for discovering something new. And embracing surprises can lead to creativity and innovation. And this mindset involves flexibility and openness to new experiences in different fields of inquiry. Next, number 5, everybody read.
Slowing down perception is the most promising
way to see what is actually there.
Slowing down perception is the most promising way to see what is actually there. So, taking your time to observe art can help you see more details and understand it better. And this involves patience, and we all know that patience is very useful in any areas of life. Next, at number 6, everybody read.
The limits of language are not the limits
Again, everybody read.
The limits of language are not the limits of cognition.
So the limits of language are not the limits of cognition. Art shows us that we can understand and express ideas in ways other than words. For example, visuals, music, dance, and movement. So this can convey complex emotions and thoughts. Diba? Like pag nalulungkot tayo, some people nagpo-compose sila ng song. So that is an example of the limits of language are not limits of cognition. Next, number 7, everybody read.
Market experience is one of the most important indicators that someone has gotten it right.
So somatic experience is one of the most important indicators that someone has gotten it right. Engaging in art involves physical and emotional response and indicating a deep and embodied understanding. These somatic experiences can help validate our insights and interpretations, and it shows that true comprehension involves more than intellectual analysis alone. And number 8, open-ended tasks permit the exercise of imagination, and an exercise of the imagination is one of the most important of human aptitudes. Art frequently tasks with no fixed outcomes, allowing for creativity and innovation to flourish. And this open-endedness involves innovative thinking and problem-solving skills that are vital skills in many areas of life and also in work. That's all.
Good morning, classmates.
Morning.
Now, as we see in characterizing artistic and literary individuals, everybody read the first book.
Use a variety of artistic media, symbols, and metaphors to communicate their own ideas and respond to the artistic communications of others.
So, artistically literate individuals are adept at expressing themselves using different artistic tools and techniques. Diba, art, we all know that art is not all about focus on sa painting. Diba, also art is considered sa music, form, performances. So, artistically literate individuals because they know how to use a different art tools and techniques to form like for example, yung mga kanta, sa mga dancing, and sa performances. Now, please proceed to the second bullet. Please read.
Develop creative personal realization in at least one art form in which they continue active involvement as an adult.
So, developing creative personal realization in at least one art form, they have a deep connection to at least one art. So, yung mga artist example, marunong siya mag-painting, pero mas finokus pa yun yung sketching para mas madala niya ito mga lifelong learning niya sa art. Naintindihan ba?
Opo.
Now, let's move on to the third bullet. Everybody read.
Culture, history, and other connections through diverse forms and genres of artwork.
So, yung mga artists is, the art, ano talaga ka ng, like, ganahan din sila mag-explore kita of different mga artworks. Diba, mga, para mas na-improve nila ang ilangan mga arts na mahimo. So, also, makultivate po nila ang culture, history, and other connections of different forms and genres of artwork. Kung pupunta din sila sa museum, diba, marami silang madidiscover about culture and tradition. Next, let us read the fourth bullet.
Find joy, inspiration, peace, intellectual satisfaction, and meaning when they participate in the arts.
So, yung mga artists is, syempre, define joy, inspiration, peace, and intellectual stimulation kasi yan yung mga gusto nila. Diba, there are some na pag being happy sila is gumagawa sila mga poem na happy, mga kanta na happy, or anything na mga emotion. Sino ang nakilala nyo na magaling sa pag-compose ng mga kanta? Ano ba ang genre na ginagamit niya about love? How about kay Moira? Okay. In that way, they can find joy, inspiration, and peace through paggagawa ng mga pag-compose ng mga kanta. Next, everybody read the last bullet.
Seek artistic experiences and support the arts in their communication.
So yung mga artists is to seek out opportunities, like for example, nag-attend sila sa mga engage with art, whether by attending performances and visiting galleries para, and then pag sa kanilang communities, pag meron mga kapo-arts nila is nagpa-participate din sila. So, do you understand the characteristic artistic and literate individuals?
Yes.
Now, let's have an activity.
Okay, for the next activity, instruction, craft your own short story. Then we will give you one papers, then each representing a part of your narrative. Sketch out important scenes with each section to visually bring your story to life. Choose representative to present your work in the class. So, ang first thing na inyong buhaton is you are going to create, resag ka ng a very short story lang. Video lang ninyo sila ng mga scenes. Direct na may
The kitten was stuck up the tree. And we
everyday life na lang.
a daily life as an adult student. Kaya ako sa isla na gusto mama na kumain ito.
Batang malasog ay pala.
A day in our life, a day in our
Si Diaz.
A day in Anna's life as an edu student. Anna?
Focus po.
Isa may pangalan. A day in...
Papers down and hands up. Okay, where is your hand? Oh, why? Hands up. Okay, where's the group 1? Okay, where's the group 2? Group 3. Okay, now, let's witness the drawing of the group 1. Poster of the group 1.
We're not yet ready, teacher.
Get ready. Let's proceed with the group 3. Okay? I'm sorry. Group. Okay. Group 2, you will now present your outfit. Pastor, where's the... Waiting with people. Okay, please silence.
Good morning, everyone. We are going to present today our comic strip. So the title of this comic strip is Tom and the Cat. Tom went to school one day. On his way to school, he saw a kitten stuck up on a tree. The kitten said, meow. And Tom said, what poor kitten? The kitten was crying because he couldn't get down. Tom climbed up the tree and helped the kitten. The kitten said, "Yay!" The kitten was so happy and kissed him on the face.
Okay, proceed to the group 2. Group 3. Silent. Please listen.
Kung nailan sa dapat na mo na payroll play niya. So, si Rosa ka pag roll play niya.
Gora.
Just okay. Shh. Everyone, go.
Once upon a time, in a far and small village, there was a boy named Ruby. He is handsome and good son to his family. His dream is to become a teacher someday. So, every day he wants to go to school to learn. Until his perseverance and hard work paid off. He graduated in a course of Bachelor's Elementary Education with flying colors. And now, he is currently preaching in his own community because he wants to share his knowledge to the young learners in the community.
Okay, a round of applause. A hand, please. Now let's proceed to the last group. Group 1.
Okay, this is the work of
Silent.
A day in Rosa's life as an educated student. Okay. One morning, Rosa woke up very late because she stayed up late finishing her IMs. Then, after preparing, she hurriedly went to school. Even if she's late, her demo went well. After all, she's thankful to God that her day went well and she can sleep tonight. That's
Okay, we're done telling your score. For your information, listen. For the group 2, for the creativity, clarity, storyboard, visual appeal, and detail, overall you got 98 points. A round of applause. And for the group 3, you got 97 points. Wow, I like you. And for the group 1, you also got the same 97 points. Do you have any question, clarification regarding on our discussion or the activity? None? So if none, shall we call it a day? Goodbye, children.
Goodbye and thank you,